You're gonna keep the mask on. Good for you, but you're still kind of sleeping like shit. Hey there! My name is Jason. I'm a registered sleep tech. I'm also the founder of freecpapadvice.com and the forum, freecpapadvice.com/forum. Usually I promote a bunch of crap here, and I'm kind of going to do the same thing. If you love our videos and they are super helpful, on each video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, tell your friends about it. If you want to help support us sort of financially, please check the description box below. I have links to several ways you can do that. It includes using our link to shop through Amazon for stuff you're already going to buy. Being a supporter of us through Patreon, etc., etc. You can see below. Let's get right to it. There are two problems, and I kind of, in a way, link these together, though they seem kind of different. First problem, do you throw out your mask off in the middle of the night while you're trying to use CPAP? And if so, how do you fix this? The second problem is, are you waking up with your mask still on, but with not with dry eyes, but with puffy eyes? Your eyes are all puffy, and you're like, oh God, I'm so tired. Oh, okay. Puffy. Are you waking up with that? These are two seemingly separate problems, but to me they're kind of the same because really it's manifesting from the same spot. So let's tackle the first one, and that is throwing your mask off in the middle of the night. What do you do to solve this? Why are you throwing your mask off? Well, usually it's because you have an inadequate amount of pressure, or you have a mask or mouth leak that is causing you to have an inappropriate amount of pressure. How do you know for sure? Okay, for both of these fixes, or to find out exactly what's going on, I highly recommend you download a free program. It is totally free, I swear to God, called Sleepyhead. So Google Sleepyhead, go Sleepyhead, space, download. You're gonna come up with a bunch of websites. I like sourceforge.net, and you can search in the search bar for Sleepyhead, because in there it tells you exactly what machines it's compatible with. Hopefully you have one of these machines. If not, you are. All right, hopefully you have it. Download this. I have several videos on how to use it, how to kind of navigate through it. So you can go to my channel and you can type in Sleepyhead in the search bar. You'll see a bunch of videos about how to download it, how to use it, etc. So we're gonna skip that part. Freshen yourself up, buddy. All right, so here's what you're gonna do. You need to go on there, and just prior to, if you're throwing your mask off, the line's gonna go completely flat. What's happening before that? Are you seeing decreases in your airflow? Do those decreases in airflow line up with increased leaking? If it's increased leaking, then you huck it off and you're having events. That means your mask is not staying on. There could be several reasons, so you're gonna have to bear with me because there's too many like little whoop, tangents. One could be that you have a mouth leak. You're gonna usually see a sustained leak, and you're gonna see events start to occur in your airflow signal. If you see the leak increasing and that happening, and then you huck it off, you know it's a mouth leak or a mask leak problem. If you have a dry mouth, you know it's a mouth leak problem. If you don't have a dry mouth, then it's probably a mask leak problem. Does it really matter? Not really. You just kind of have to figure out. If it's a nasal mask, it's typically very easy to fix. You just fix the frickin' problem. Really, it doesn't happen with that. It mostly happens with full face masks. So with a full face mask, what I would suggest you do first, before you start doing anything at all, is try several things. One, you can try a chin strap. I personally, and the patients that I work with, don't really have much success with chin straps because it keeps your mouth closed, kind of, but you still do that. Air leaks out, you wake up, throw the mask. Boil and bite, double-sided boil and bite mouth guard. You bite into it, it keeps your jaw locked, and it kind of keeps you from, but you can still, not usually enough to wake you up. That can solve the problem. Seems to work on about, I don't have any data on it, so I'm just making up a number. 50% of the people. The other thing that you can try is a soft cervical collar. Again, that's going to encourage things to stay up. It might work, it may not. Another thing, if you're not using it, heated humidity. Try to find an appropriate amount of humidity. You don't want to get rain out in the tube. You also don't want to keep waking up dry. That can help out a lot. Prevents congestion, which can also cause all that stuff. So, okay, you've already done all that stuff. Stuff is still messed up. You're still throwing your mask off. It is a pressure problem. So with Sleepyhead, you're going to check in there. Of course, all your leaks are fixed now, right? If you're still having events where you're decreasing increase, decrease, increase. That's a sign of an obstruction, so you're having sleep apnea on some level. This could be as mild as RERAs, could be as big as full-on obstructive sleep apneas. If you don't know, feel free to post a screenshot on my website. I'd be more than happy to show you or to tell you what it is. If this happens, you need to get into your settings or you need to talk to your doctor and say, I don't think I'm on the right amount of pressure. I'm still having all this stuff that seems to be waking me up. If you do, go to your doctor. Fantastic. That's great. If you're not inclined to go visit your doctor and you want to do this on your own, like some guy with 2 thumbs, then you can just break into your machine, increase the pressure by 1 to 2 centimeters of water pressure. Do that for 3 to 4 days. Check the data again, see what happens. Has any of this improved? Are you keeping your mask on? Yes, no. If you're keeping your mask on, problem solved. Have a great life. If not, see what happened and try to make the proper adjustment. Did you go too high? Did you not go high enough? Figure it out. Okay, on to the second problem. You're waking up with puffy eyes. Now, puffy eyes is usually a sign of crap sleep, and in this case, it's a sign of crap sleep. So your mask is still on, your eyes are bugged out. And same thing, you're gonna go into sleepyhead. You're gonna see what is happening with your sleep. Really, this is the exact same problem as throwing your mask across the room, except in this case, you're a little stud muffin and you're keeping the mask on. You're like, oh, I wanna turn this off so bad, but my wife is gonna be pissed and my doctor's gonna know. Keep it on. And so you're gonna keep the mask on. Good for you, but you're still kind of sleeping like shit. So, again, sleepyhead. What's going on? If you're keeping the mask on, if your mouth is dry, go through the steps to fix a mouth leak first. If you find our videos helpful, in the description box, I put a link, several links actually, to all kinds of ways that you can, of all different types of ways you can support us. So you can shop through Amazon, you can be a Patreon. Any donations are more than appreciated, or just sharing it and liking the video, more than enough. We appreciate that.